Oh,
Good.
you know, laboring on Labor Day.
Now that you've had, you guys are actually able to watch film. Did you look back and what were you impressed with, and what do you know that you guys got to clean up as you head out to Fayetteville?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things to clean up after each game. We watch the tape and just small stuff. For me personally, just putting more air on my deep balls and just some protection aspects and stuff like that. So we watched the film and we're able to clean it up.
Your poise really jumped off the page here. Now it's there. You ready for what that hostile environment's going to bring?
Yeah, I am. I think it'll be a cool experience. I know their crowd is going to be jumping, so I think it'll be a fun one.
Did you know much? I mean, you grew up around here. Did the rivalry mean anything to you, given your age?
Yeah, I know this rivalry goes way back, and now it's the first time we played them in a while, so it'll be pretty cool, pretty special, and just to bring it back, especially in the next couple of years going in the SEC, it'll kind of jump it back. So.
The position of quarterback, there's a lot that goes with it at a place like this. From walking in the stadium Saturday afternoon to getting done with this Saturday evening, I mean, what was that like for you, and what kind of went through your head when you went back home that night?
Yeah, it was a cool feeling. Like I said, it's always been a dream of mine to be the quarterback here, and now to actually live it is pretty special. We have a lot of work to do though, and I'm just focused on the next week, next opponent.
How excited were you for Jordan after some of the injury troubles that he's had along the way, and then to have a big game on Saturday?
Yeah, it was pretty special. He's a great player, really good work ethic, and he deserves all of this. So I know he's had some adversity in the past, and for him to have a game like that is pretty special.
How much does that help you, knowing on third down, fourth down, whatever it may be, that you have a guy like that you can go to, he can make a play, move the chains?
Yeah, no doubt. It makes me feel better. Like I said, we have a great receiving core. We know whoever's in there will do a great job, and they make me look good. So.
What were some of the things you felt like the offense did well?
I think we converted on third and fourth down. I think that was a big factor in the game. I think we were 67% or something like that, so I think that was a big factor.
Talk about the success in the red zone. Why do you think you guys converted 5 and 5? Why do you think that worked out so well for you guys?
I think it's the way we practiced and prepared. We got looks that we liked with those certain plays that we ran, and I think it was preparation that helped that.
Whether it was your touchdown run, the big fourth down scramble, do you like reminding people that, hey, I'm an athlete too? Do you like that part of your game?
Yeah, I do. When the play breaks down, I think sometimes it calls for something like that. Obviously, pass first and try to get the ball in my playmaker's hands, but if the play breaks down and it's not there, then being able to do that is pretty cool.
Coach said he puts a lot on you guys on third because of the way the offense is constructed. You're going to get in some of those situations. How important is that, for you and your ability to be able to move around and see things in the pocket?
Yeah, like I said, when the play breaks down, I think that's a ability in my game that I'm able to do. So, I think we did well on third down. I think that was a big component of us winning.
How many times did you call audibles on Saturday?
We had a couple of looks where we would change the play and get out of it, change the protection a couple times. But.
Yeah. Did the plays you called work out when you called them?
Yeah, well, one of them I changed the protection and it worked out pretty good. So.
You touchdown on that one?
I did.
Which one was it?
It was the first one to be joined. So.
Nice.
Hudson, talking to Coach Sark and your teammates, everybody kind of defined you as a level-headed, kind of even keel, calm sort of guy. Is that the tone you're kind of trying to set when you're on the field?
Yeah, for me it's always been never get too high, never get too low, and I think my teammates can see that energy, especially for quarterbacks. So just having that poise and knowing you're ready to go for your teammates. And
then watching Sam, obviously, who was here for so long and was the leader of this team for a few years. What did you sort of take from him? Just kind of watching how he was, sort of the mouthpiece and figurehead for this team.
Yeah, Sam was an incredible leader. He helped me a lot. Just the way he prepared on and off the field and how he carried himself. So he was a big role model for me, and just being able to sit back and watch him and how he took each day into account was pretty special for
Do
me.
you stay in touch with them at all?
I do, yeah, we're good friends, and we talk every once in a while. So.
Did you hear from him after the game? Or?
I heard from him before, so.
Oh, before
yeah,
the game?
Before. Yeah.
Speaking of
So
commu-
Westlake guy's your role model. Is that what you're saying?
I guess you could put it that way.
Nice. Hey, but speaking of communications, do you have to almost turn off your phone a little bit? I mean, you're the hometown kid who wins his first game and looks good doing it. Do you have to temper like what you're taking in as far as all that goes?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like I said, after one game ends, it's really on to the next one. So that's my mentality.
Kate Brewer, that pass that you had there, walk us through that because that was a tight window that you were able to do. Can you just walk us through that play?
Yeah, he tight turned, and I knew I could put it on his chest. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Just we went to the same high school, Lake Travis, so it was a pretty special moment.
Do y'all call that the Lake Travis special or anything?
We maybe should. We haven't gotten that point yet,
Yeah.
but we probably should name it something.
You didn't hear from Hank Carter, did you?
I haven't, no, but
Okay.
yeah, we've had a couple of coaches reach out.
I was curious if he would critique your game.
No, yeah.
Something like that. So did Kate say anything after the touchdown? Kate?
Brewer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were pretty excited.
Yeah. did you get to keep a game balls?
I didn't, no.
Yeah?
I didn't, yeah.
Would you even think of that? Or?
I honestly it didn't cross my mind. but-
Okay. So you're not sentimental like.
I guess you could say that, but
How important was it to do it? I mean, you're in the starting job, but still, your guys are going to follow you, but now they see what you did and you guys kind of did it together. How important was getting that first one under your belt to be the leader of this offense?
yeah, I think it was good. Like I said, each week has a battle on its own. So if one week goes well, you still have to prepare and move on to the next week. So you can do the same for the next week.
You'll get to where you'll love this coming here every week. Sam loved it. He thought this was the highlight of his week. What in your mind has been the biggest difference away from football, away from Belmont, away from Moncrief, of being just one of the quarterbacks to being the quarterback? Are people approaching you on the street now? Are they blowing up your DMs? I mean, what's life like in this role now?
I mean, for me, I think it's so new and early. Like I haven't really been able to experience much. But I mean, for me, just to keep a level head and just be who I am.
Who's got a better beard, you or Luke?
Brockner?
Yeah.
I don't know. Mine has a little bit of patchiness. So.
You got some work to do?
Yeah, I guess I got a little bit of work to do, but.
What do you expect from that road atmosphere on Saturday, and how do you prepare for that knowing that you've never been in it?
Yeah, like I said, I think it'll be a cool experience. They have great fans, and I think it's one of their first sold-out games in a while. So, like I said, it's a rivalry that goes way back. So I know it's going to be a hostile environment, but I'm looking forward to it.
How hostile are you expecting it to be? They really hate Texas.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't really know what to expect
Yeah.
too much. So I guess we'll figure it out.
Keep your helmet on.
Who did you interact with most when you came off the sidelines? Was it Sark? Was it Casey? Like, who were the people that you spoke to?
It was all of them, and then Coach Milwee as well, over the phone. And we're a tight group, and communication is huge for us. So just making sure we're on the same page with everything.
Any nerves on being the holder during the game at all?
Well, part of the holder, no one really recognizes you until you screw up. So, but yeah, it's cool just holding for Dicker. I did it for him in high school a little bit as well. So
Oh, you say you did for him in high
a
school?
little bit, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Who's the backup for?
I think it's Isaac.
Do you want to outsource that at this point? I mean, if you're going to be the starting quarterback, you still want to be the holder?
Yeah, I guess I'm the starting holder, which is pretty cool too.
Would you prefer that title? That's how we could refer to you. Say starting holder.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
a card. That'd be kind of
Yeah,
cool.
that would work.
That's how you sign autographs? That's the car starting holder.
I got time for one more.
So what's your NIL prospects now? They just taking off, going through the roof now? You get offers left and right?
I mean, for me, that's not really my mindset at the moment. I'm trying to focus on the game. I mean, that's what's important to me. So, I mean, for me, it's just focusing on on the next week and the next opponent and limiting those distractions.
But you are getting offers, correct?
I'm getting some here and there.
Are you accepting some?
I'm talking to a couple. We'll see what happens.
Can you say what kind of companies they are? Not say which, but
Kind of, it's a wide variety, so
Okay.
we'll see what happens. But for me, I'm just focused on this week and
Okay.
Saturday.
All right, thank you guys.
thanks.
Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.